Test 1 2. Hello. Okay, this song is kind of trippy. I don't like it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. How's it going, y'all? Happy Friday. Get my stuff together again. Yeah, if you're here, excuse me. If you're here, let me know. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day and your week was good. If not, just let me know. I am here. We're all chilling. Friday night. Let's see. Making sure I'm all good to go here. So give me a couple of seconds. If anyone's here, please let me know how the sound balance is between everything. Excuse me. Alright. How was everyone's week? 4th of July was also in the middle of it. Thereabouts. How was that? Let's see what else was happening. Pretty much just work, honestly. Didn't really do a whole lot other than that. Work, gaming as usual, applying for jobs, just the typical stuff. But yeah, I'm chilling. It's been a decent week. Okay, I don't really have any like opening announcements, so I may just go ahead and just hop right onto the game. But once again, if you're here, whether it be from YouTube or from Twitter, I may as well put my socials in here. Go ahead and follow along if you ever want to, be updated with everything. Got my Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Feel free to. And also, just while you're on YouTube, like the cool kids say, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to follow along for all the playthroughs. We are playing Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. This is day 6 here from YouTube that I'm doing this on. Coming from my original Twitch days, it basically is continuing on from there. I started this playthrough on Twitch, but I'm just continuing it here on YouTube. But as those that were longtime subs here on YouTube, and I always do address this before I start streaming. Let me turn the music off. I always do address this before I do start doing stuff whenever I do stream. For those that are actual YouTube subs from all the years, that have known me from Smash Bros. I do still touch the game at the very least, but it's not my main thing anymore, because I kind of want to focus in on other things and just like play other games, have other priorities that I have going on outside of the World Wide Web. I really want to have growth in. So it is on the back burner. Do I still play it? I can. It's just not going to be like super high priority. So as such, I'm playing the other games, I'm doing other things with my life in general, and this is what I'm doing. So if you want to stay along, I would very much appreciate it, and I do thank y'all for continuing to stay subbed and everything. Hopefully this gets some sort of growth from here on, because I do want to be a little bit more active with not only this gaming YouTube, but also my default YouTube channel that I have for music. For those that are unaware, I do play trumpet, and you'll find that out when you go to my Instagram, that I basically upload just a lot of videos of me performing alongside certain tracks, be it from like actual music or from video games, from anime, just different things. And I want to dip back in that pool because I did do covers before on the other YouTube. I need to put that in my description at some point, but I won't put that in my video description until I start going back into that particular pool of like me going into like music covers again. It's kind of hard because you don't want to get copyright struck and everything, and it's a whole mess. And I'm very, very cautious of that before I do start playing my horn to certain tracks. If anything, I would be able to create my own stuff, but that also has its own loops and hurdles too. So I don't want to have to like deal with a whole lot and like right away. I don't want to do that like right away, but I at least want to, revisit that again. Because one thing I did do was perform some of the Ruby soundtrack, RWBY soundtrack, and that was like in the past decade or so. I started out doing the first few volumes of like the whole soundtrack, and I've still kept up with the whole series as it is. I haven't caught up with the music bits of it, but I was actively doing that at the time. So this is like 2013 on through 2017, I want to say, and then I dipped off. I started doing other things, but I want to go back into that eventually. Until then, I want to focus on the gaming aspect of things so that I have this going for me and I can continue doing that. So, that being said, here we are. Final Fantasy XII, we're continuing on our playthrough. I was just addressing that this was also going to be a 100% playthrough, or as close to 100% as I can get. And we left off on the latter end of the Ogriensis Sensi. So while I'm pulling up my references and stuff, once again, if you're here, let me know. If you're just doing your own thing, I appreciate you with your presence or your lurking, whatever the case may be. You are valued, you are appreciated, and your voice is heard in chat. If you want to make any sort of messages, I would appreciate it. I'm just pulling on my little notes here before I get going here. But yeah, it's going to be a full breadth playthrough. That's why I call it a full breadth playthrough. If it's not like completely 100%, I get all the side quests done. I get all the marks done. I get all of the side stuff outside of the story done too. So that's what I mean by full breadth. So yeah, that's my that's actually typically how I play Final Fantasies in general. I get the full like scoop of everything. Let's see, where am I at again? References, yes. Pull this up. But yeah, we left off on the Ogriensis Sensi, which is halfway to the point in the game where I want to be for this particular stream. We're on our way to the Tomb of Raithwall, but we have to cross another whole Sensi, and hopefully I won't be stuck trying to get treasures and stuff, because I do want to get there. I do want to get to where I want to be, so hopefully I won't be able to drag this too long, because I was struggling last time. All right, let's get it going. But yeah, if you hear from either YouTube, Instagram, the new threads, if you're there, Twitter, wherever you came from, welcome in again. You are speaking to J-Dub, J-Truth, James, whichever you want to call me. Same person. I'm just doing my thing here with what I do recreationally outside of music and writing and all the other good stuff I do outside of my life. So, gaming is that thing. Welcome in. Feel free to tell me how your day is going. I'm just out here chilling, doing my thing with this game that I've been meaning to play for quite a bit, actually. I've been meaning to play this for like 6 years apart, or 5-6 years apart. When it did come out, it did come out. English. It came out about 6 years ago or so. And I did play this to the point where I wanted to try out the new license boards and stuff. But they added a thing, I'm not sure where it's going to pop up. They added a thing where you would be able to have 2 job classes per character. Or 2 roles per character. And it basically matched up with the whole game basically matched up with what you decided to do with all your party members. But the way I want to play it is the way the Zodiac system is intended to be played. You have 1 character and they do 1 thing, not 2. So that's how I'm going to play it. It's going to show up, I think, after I complete the events of the Tomb of Raithwall. But hopefully it won't be too long drawn out. We'll see what happens. Before I did end off for the rest of the day when I did stream last week, I did get a couple of other like loot pieces, particularly this thing. There was a large fire elemental thing that I was running away from, or trying to be careful about at the very least, because it can basically one-shot me at this point in the game. But thankfully there is an autosave feature for this game, and it helped me be able to steal this very rare item from it, which we'll use later on once we get a chance to get around to other stuff, which is kinda bittersweet. Meaning I did get this as a rare steal. That's the sweet part. But the bitter part of it is that what it unlocks in the bazaar where you buy stuff is something I cannot use on one of my characters at all. So it's just kind of like a flex, honestly. We just got this. But yeah, I say all that to say that the Ogre Sansi is completely done. I won't have to completely idle in there anymore. But here we are in the second Sansi, the Namyensa Sansi. And fun fact, the music you actually hear in this area, I'm gonna turn it up. The music you actually hear in this area is actually heard later on in an area called the Sarobi Steppe. We won't get there until much later on, but I found it weird that it plays here on the second Sansi. In the original game, the same music you hear from the Ogiensa Sansi over there is heard over here too, which I guess made sense, but I guess it's okay to have a change of pace as far as the soundtrack goes, so it's fine. I'm not worried about it. The music is great. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Let's get going. First is side quest. Okay, so basically that what's it called? Urutan was trying to tell us that that his clan was in trouble and there's a little monster we have to beat. So yeah, let me see. I need my reference for all the treasures in the area, or at least the ones I'm going for. In this first area, that's not important. We can kind of run through it. But if there's treasure, we can go ahead and pick it up. Dang. 19. What's up? So you can see my characters are quite beefed up, but it's okay. We're not gonna like one-shot everything that we encounter. There's gonna be some tough ones. In fact, there's a lot of tough enemies in the game. We just haven't gotten to them yet. They're all weak to wind, and that's because Balthier's dagger has wind elemental with it. So they're gonna be hurting. First treasure or second treasure in the area. Nice. High potion. I will take any and all of those, so I guess I'll look around for the treasures. Nope. Okay. I'm looking at my reference for the map so I can like keep up with everything. So that's why I'm kind of stopping and starting again. This is on the left side, so I just passed the treasure, but it's not there. I hate that attack. Try attack. It hurts. Okay. Here they are. Let me see what everyone has equipped outside of Balthier. Bengal, Argo. Okay, that's right. I just want to make sure they're like keeping up. Okay. You know what? We like Fran in this household. Let her take lead. Arrow casted. Nice. Chronos Tier, that's I think that cures slow and stop, if I'm not mistaken. Chronos Tier. Yeah. And as I'm going through this, I'm just like refreshing myself of how the game works as it is, because it's been a while since I played it. So you'll see me kind of like taking my time through it, and that's okay. Okay, they're running to the Emerald Titan over there. I need to fight that. Next area has... Let me see. Okay, so all the rare stuff would have been on the other area. Okay, we're good. Keep it moving. And beat this guy up while we can. I think we want to focus on the big guy, so let me change my gambits up a little bit. Highest max HP, so not nearest, highest max HP. There we go. What's it weak to? It's also wind. Okay. I don't want to kill the small guys. I want them to try to contend with this dude. This dude. So I'll have Fran attack, like physically attack. So we'll do this. I'll just change the gambit later on. Highest max HP and Vostok 2. No. Attack the other guy. And then expose the big one. Ooh, ancient sword. Hold on. That's different. Oh, I have it. Never mind. Ooh, 4 hits? I see you, Walter. Dang. Alright. That's how you feel. I love when I get combo hits. That makes all the difference when you're fighting something. Which will be very, very important later on. Okay, I guess we're fighting these guys. Whoops. I'm sorry, I don't... we wanted to help y'all out, but yeah, I guess y'all are aggroing me again. Alright, whatever. Yeah, they're attacking. Alright. I hate try attack. Passion. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay. After that, I want to go back to the Moogle that talked to me about everything. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Double speed. That's going to help us a lot when we're like moving along here. Some things just don't spawn and we can have another chance of getting them. Like this. Heavy lance. Oh. We're not going to be able to equip that, but that's fine. But yeah, double speed is going to help us out a lot. Because there's a lot of backtracking and stuff, and I don't want to like drag out through the normal motion, so I'll do this. Is it the right direction? Yeah, it is. Okay. That Uritanyensa from before, he just went by. Okay, so Ogiensa again. Where are you at? Oh, we're in sandstorm season right now. Oh, okay. I remember he went backwards, I just don't know where he went exactly. Alright. Back to the Nymiensa. Nice. I guess that's their queen. Maybe we're gonna execute him. Well, dang, alright. Well, that was cruel. There's a particularly dangerous avian known as the Garuda. Okay, yeah. So this quest was actually required of you to make a boss fight later on, like very soon, easier on you. If you throw the extra berries at the Garuda, it just becomes weaker. But I think you can actually fight it without it. You can actually fight the thing without picking the berries. But oh well. Till then. Executing. Thank you, Balthier. Alright, treasure anywhere? I'm gonna try double speed a little more so I can keep moving. Nice. Ooh, teleport stone. I'll take that. We'll definitely go back to like normal pace once we get to the tougher areas in the game. That's for sure. I need the regular pace in those areas. But for like this, it's not that bad. Alright, we can keep moving after this area. Potion. Speaking of levels, hold on. They're close enough. I want to make sure that Balthier and Fran are basically on the same team all the time, so that they keep their like levels the same. Keep their levels the same. Ooh, teleport stone! Yay! I like to get those anytime we can. Okay, where am I going? Yeah, the correct direction. I want to make sure that was the case. Did I get that one? That piece of equipment? Yeah, I did. Okay, just wanted to make sure. area. What do we have in here? Oh, a Cura mode is here. That would be nice to have. Though it is the lowest spawn rate in this area. Sucks. Number 18. We'll run into it. Everything else is not really that important. But we'll pick it up anyway. What's up? I think once these party members get to level 30, I'll switch over to the other three. Cause I gotta let them do stuff too. Oh, it did spawn. Can I get the Cura remote? Cura remote, Cura remote, Cura remote. Aw, that's okay. But as far as like any like side stuff in this area goes, not really all that much. I'm just kind of passing by it. I'm just getting all the treasures and stuff, which you can respawn. These aren't like one. Most of the treasures in the game are not one time. You can always respawn most of them. It's just certain ones are one-time treasures, like magic and stuff that's like really, really rare. So certain ones you cannot get again. It's just the way it is. I don't know if you're here for this one. I want to see if I can respawn that treasure. Go ahead and turn back. Actually, no. I've already exited into the area. Let me go ahead and see if it's here. No, further down. Did not spawn. Okay. I want to get at least one Cura mode because that's actually a pretty good item to have if we don't have a healer. Oh yeah, we have this too, but I made a note on it earlier. We're only going to use this, or at least I'm only going to use it during like really, really heavy sessions of grinding, level grinding specifically. And that's not until like really late game, or if I'm just like super struggling and just need something to just get by it, which is honestly gonna be a rare thing, like a very, very rare thing. So you're not gonna see me equip this, or at least not all the time. I'll say maybe about 2% of the time, maybe 3% that I may equip it. Outside of that, nah, we're going raw. We're not going to be able to use that, so get rid of that. These are all weaker, so we can get rid of one of them. Vaan, equip that, please. How about our potions? I'll go ahead and sell some of them. Why not? I'll hold on to that for now. Down. I'll hold on to it for now. Okay. Let's save here. I want to try something. Hold on. One moment. Okay, how about this? I moved my mic in a way that's like almost directly in front of me. Because I usually have it to the side of my laptop, and I'm not sure if it's like super audible enough. But I kind of like this better, especially when I'm like not on camera at the moment. Like I do have a camera. I can show myself real quick. But I do have a camera. It's like pretty much pointing at me. Let me just see about it real quick. Hello. But yeah, it's like I can put it right here. Just kind of like in view. Because I usually have it to the side of my laptop, which is right here. This is the laptop right here. And then the mic is over here, usually. But this kind of works. I kind of like it. I never really tried it until now. So, hey, now you know me. Now you know how I look like. Okay. Let's continue. I may kick my my little table, and I apologize if you hear that. You may hear controller clicks too. Got him. I want to get that cure remote. That's why I'm rushing in and out of the area. How close is this exit? It depends. What else is in the area as far as treasures go? Nothing else important really. I can cycle in and out. I want to get one cure remote. Come on. Alright, we try again. I may do the 4x speed if this gets too drawn out. Did not spawn. I can turn that off. Okay. There we go. We can get more later, but that's definitely what I wanted to grab. All right. Let me see. Explore this little area over here. Nothing here. Oh, hey there. Big guys. There's gonna be some, I think some Yensa spawn here too. Fish looking things. There they are. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, there's an area called Zodiac Caverns. We can also access from the Western Sand, and then later on we'll get in there from the Osmond Plain. But there's a lot of things blocked off because we don't have an Esper yet. We'll get to that later. Next area. Any treasures I really want? Not really. Just kind of going through it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me see. That area leads to Zertinian also. I'll go check that. May as well. Actually, steel. Axe beaks. I do have water, right, as a spell? I should. Or aqua, rather, yeah. Missed. Wow. Alright, get the steals, people. Switch targets. Before Volta kills it. Never mind. Wait, where am I at? No, I'm on the right path. It just looked a little weird. Nice block. I don't know how you did, but you blocked. Axe beak. Get the other one. Okay, get the steel, please. It shouldn't be that difficult. Okay. Anything over here? Yep. Okay, Zertinian is over here. I just forget which part of the area it is. Everything here is definitely beatable, so we're good. Balthier, change your weapon now. Ah, all right. Nice. Ash, real quick, help me out. Thank you. Yeah, as you can see, we are like blocked off from looking at anything else in the area. There's an imp over there. Can't fight it though. We are just blocked off. But hey, we can fight other stuff here, I guess. We'll get to all that later in the caverns. Just cure yourself for now. He just spawned. Wow. Just out of the blue spawns like that. Did again. Good stuff. All right. Let's keep it moving. Nice. Good shot. I sure didn't get that area yet. I'll come back to it. Nothing over here, as far as I know. Alright, this next area has stuff I want. Let me see. Balaclava, which is a light armor head. I already have it. I don't need it actually. Balance is a one-time treasure. And wizard's hat. Speaking of which. Oh, never mind. You don't need it. It's this thing. Okay, I don't need either one of those. Just the balance treasure, which is way in the corner. Okay, I know where that is. Just go through the area as normal. We gotta get way up here because there's stuff over here too. Y'all cats can sleep. I disagree with that. That potion. Okay. Need to run over here and get this this last area. Nice triple kill. All right, go back. Because there is a little achievement, or rather, Sky Pirate's Den. It's like a little achievement system within the game. Basically, you get these little, like, I guess figurines of all the characters in the game for completing certain things. One of them is like exploring the whole map without any gray areas, so that's why I'm doing that. I'm like getting all of the whole map explored, not just, you know, going through it. I should have did this on my own time. But yeah, we're good. Actually, no. Hunts. I forgot to look at that. Complete, 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 complete. Everything's complete. They'll make this easy to read. It's just a lot of information. But it basically is like your need to know of all the game's mechanics and everything, how it works. Typical stuff. I meant to complete my bestiary just earlier on in time because there's certain enemies that will show up later on that are rare. Like these over here. These are all the rare stuff I've fought so far. I want to make sure I get as many of them as I can. Maybe not all 80, but most of them. You have the bosses that we fought. But yeah, all that with time, we'll be able to get it all together. Elite marks, regular marks. Stuff we'll fight later. I'll do that on my own time. Okay, there was a treasure that I needed here, which is a spell. But I think I have it. Do I have balance? Time magic? Anyone can use that? Someone did before. I forgot. It was Larsa, I believe it. Yeah, it was Larsa at first, or Lamont as we knew him before. But we can use it now. Go this way. Dang, he took 2 crits. Okay, I need to sneak in here. Kind of hard with a party. And a guest member too. Can I hug the wall? Yay, okay. Of course. There it is. There's balance. The time magic, I'm not sure who can use it right now, but nobody. Okay. I guess we just have it. That's Bullianza. Oh, Pisces gem. Nice. First gem of many that we need to get. Oh, hey Jay, how's it going? Just joined the stream, new to the channel. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Big fan of 12. Nice, nice. I'm just getting back to playing this game again after what, 6 or 5 years it came out again. I did play it originally when they had the little tool that lets you use 2 job classes. It was all right, but I want to do it. I want to do it the correct way. One job class, one character, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm just here chilling, just playing this game that I've been meaning to get back to. Glad you're here. How's your day going, or week, or what you got going on? Also, you're cultured for liking 12. I will say that. Let me see. In this area, there is a couple things. I have a reference for the treasures in the game. Really? There's just one treasure chest here, and it spawns 10% of the time. So weird. Probably won't see it then. I guess I can lay down what I have my job classes for, because I almost made it completely final. What you're seeing right now will be a majority of what the job classes will be. Vaan is my samurai. Balthier is my ninja type character. Fran, for now. Fran is the only one I'm going to change later on. Fran is going to be a black mage for now, but I'll switch her to a foe breaker later on. Because I need expose, which is a very, very, very important thing I need later on. Bosch is my knight. Ash is a monk. And Penelope's my white mage. I could arrange it differently, but after looking around for stuff, this is kind of how I want it actually. So, yeah. There's a lot of them. Good lord. Balthier would be fine. He's just 1v3ing over here. A Vega, that's a gun. Hold up. We can't equip it, but it's good to have, I guess. Speaking of ranged weapons, I am aware of this, but I'm not going to use it until I'm really, really level grinding later on in the game. So you're not going to see me equip this. Probably not ever. Until super late game. But yeah, it's a gun. I can't equip it though. Nice. Alright, I need to get to the top area this way. There's some good stuff up this way. Very good stuff indeed. Oh, watch the traps. Go this way. Thank you. I forget those were there. There's like 7 traps in the location, or 4 of them rather. I can't tell which ones are healing traps. I just have to just wing it and see which ones are actually healing. Dang, he took that. There's a Bold Dembenia. I was looking for that one. Let me see. Up this way we have Let me see what treasures. 44 through 46. I see a sword, I see a dagger, and a pretty nice accessory that's guaranteed, actually. It's way back here, though. Run a little faster. One's guaranteed. Okay, that's the embroidered tippet. Other one is the sword. Let me see if I can get it. Nice. Bosch, can you equip that? Mm-hmm. Very nice, very nice. And the tippet. That's what I was looking for. Double EXP. So this only works for party members that are like active. You couldn't. So yeah, I cannot talk. You cannot equip this like the golden amulet and just be idle. Let me see. Someone was behind or ahead. I think it'll be fine. I'm only using these three until I get to level 30, and then I'll switch to the other three party members so they can level up. Double speed, so I can backtrack. Such a good feature, honestly. Okay. Anything else in this area that I would like to have? Oh yes, Cheddar's Yelba, or D-Elba. I don't know how you say this. It's D-J-E-L-L-B. It's weird how you say it. 48. It's way up there. I haven't gotten to it yet. Let me heal Fran. What's this? Okay, ether. Nice. The one I wanted did not spawn. The treasure I wanted in this area right here did not spawn. But what is this one? Soldier's hat? Do I have that? Soldier's... I have soldier's cap, not soldier's hat. Is it on their license board? Soldiers... It's probably heavy armor. Don't see it. Hold on. What is that? Soldier's hat. I mean cap maybe? Because that's what it is. That's the only thing I see. I don't see soldier's hat anywhere. I see soldier's cap. Okay, that's what I thought. But there's another treasure right here that spawns. I need that one. I'll backtrack for it later. Bell or regular wyvern. Sir. This motley crew up here. Gill. Heavy coat. Who can equip that? Heavy coat. Okay, light armor. Which is weaker than what I have. Okay. Never mind then. Or is it? Hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. I remember this survival vest was a hunt reward. I got it from doing a hunt. Okay. Okay, that's it for this area, but I wanna backtrack into it so I can get the that's a lot of gil. So I can get the mystic hat. At least one of them. And probably put it on Pinello. So her heals are really good. So we're backtracking for real, big time. This is like actual speed. I'm just using the double speed mechanic that's in the game. And thankfully treasures spawn like a screen away, so that's very helpful when I need something. It just sucks when it's a big area like this. That's the only thing. There it is. Now let's see if I can actually get it. It's one thing to spawn the treasure, but it's another thing to get what you want. Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta respawn it again. That's okay, because we have a thing called 4 times speed. Make this go faster. Gotta go fast. Bum, 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 bum. Nah. Just gotta be careful with that trap, because it's like, if I make one wrong move, it can just obliterate me. Like that. It did not spawn. This did, but I'll take it if it comes up again. I just want one. I'm not trying to go back for 3 of them. Because I have 3 mystic armor characters, and I just want one. Just one. Didn't spawn. Don't worry about the guy. What's the spawn chance of it? It's gotta be at least 50%. I'm just having crappy luck. Spawn chance of it is 75%. It's just being really crappy to me. Thank you. Gimme. Oh, come on. I will get one of these before I move on. Your step. Come on, man. Just want one. Like, thankfully, this is the only, like, dead period right now. Like, the rest of it's gonna be, like, something interesting or more interesting. Because as soon as we get to Raithwall's tomb... Finally. Okay. As soon as we get to Raithwall's tomb, it's a boss fight. And then after that, it's just some heavy stuff. And then the maze of the tomb itself, so... It'll get interesting, I promise. More so speaking to the, I guess, the newcomers or newbies to FF12, because once again, this is a game that was released at the end of the PlayStation 2's life, so not many people really knew about it or cared about it because the PS3 was coming out and then other things were going on, so it just kind of fell short. But it's a very underrated game and I like it a lot. This would be my like 4th or 5th playthrough of it. Oh, look at that. He has stuff that I can actually get. You're a little late, sir. But yeah. It did come out at the end of the PS2's life, and it just kind of fell under the radar for a lot of people. But for those of us that appreciate 12, we can show everybody how cultured this game is, or how good it is. Because as you can see, the Gambit system by itself, the battle system, it was ahead of its time, actually. It's a whole lot different than what we're used to seeing. And a lot of other different things with the story and moving around and everything. It's nice. Okay, let's see. Magician belt. Do I need to get that later on? Hold on. So I do kind of look ahead for the treasures in the next area in case I can just spawn in and spawn out. Tomb Earth Raithwall. Magician belt. Magician, rather. Okay, it does not spawn later on, so I want to go ahead and get that. I need 3 of these. Black belt. I might be able to get away with not having 3 right now, but I'm gonna get 1 anyway. Just so we always have 3 in our inventory. Rose Corsage. For this one, I just want 2, because certain people aren't really casting spells. I have 2 mages, so I just got another one. It's okay. That's fine. So Melon Ring. Okay, that's fair. We get that. Bingo. Okay. Poach. Okay. Get that. Stop. Gravity. That's it. I could have kept that windbreaker actually. But that's okay. I don't think we'll actually need it. Keep the Pisces gem. It's the first gem I've gotten in the game so far. How many high potions do I have? Good. Do it again. Certain bizarre items can be repeated, which is very good. All right, let me sort stuff out. Like once again, if anyone's here, whether you're active in chat or just lurking or doing whatever you're doing, your presence is very welcome. I do appreciate y'all being here. I'm still gonna keep it going. There's a lot I want to do in the next area, so there's gonna be more action. So don't mind me. I'm just chilling, doing my thing. Do I want to do licenses? Yeah, I guess so. Go ahead and do licenses too. But yeah, I'm just chilling, doing my thing, and enjoying the game very slowly. Someone had the blood sword. Okay, yeah, I need to get that. Sight unseen. Okay. Oh yeah, quickenings. I haven't done any quickenings just yet, but these are like powerful abilities that we can just chain together. And certain ones I do want to get. I don't want to get this one and then lose out because you can only have 3 of them. And this is bonus HP, so that's the reason why I want to save it. But everyone has 2 so far. Let me see. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Oh, okay, yeah. We're not getting this one because the more important ninja swords are over here. And to go in this direction. I'll get this though, because it's like out of the way. But don't get that. Okay. Miss Friend. I'll get Bubble. Because eventually we will definitely need that. Anything cost 30? Nope. At least I don't think so. Oh, her quickenings. I need... I took one right there. 1, 2, and 3. This one, yeah. Because this one's nothing. Bosch, my guy. Keep going this way, sir. So once he takes the field, he's going to start doing a lot of damage. And he's the reason why I have the golden amulet on him, because there's stuff that he's definitely going to need to have on. And I'm making my way down to this one. For this third quickening. Because most of the other ones are just nothing. You're not getting anything outside of the quickening afterwards. Yeah, pretty much. Just keep the course. Ash, 1, 2, 3 is nothing, so 4 is right here. I'll get that later. I'm not doing it right now. All the good stuff is over here. Pinello. I think I gave her a 3 already, actually. 1. Yeah, I did. I gave her 3 of quickening, so the other one's gone. I think it was over here. I forget. So she's getting everything else. Battle lore. She doesn't need the battle lores. All right. All right, Tomb of Raithwall. Let's go. I will save, actually. So there's technically 3 boss fights we have to do, like, right away. All right, we made it to where I wanted to be. The cameras make it look like a very small area, but it's actually very big. Yeah. Pretty big. All right. Guardian Garuda. Shouldn't take much. He'll go down really quickly, as you can see. I was just throwing knots of rust at it. Good stuff. All right, moving forward. First of many teleporting lamps that we'll see in the game.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Raithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean Alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Raithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Raithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Raithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
All right. In we go, or at least I want to open up the map first before I do that. Oh, speaking of which, here are our wayward shopkeepers. We're gonna see them several times. They should have nothing new, but it's good to just kind of come back here whenever we need them. Excuse me. Let me run around the area real quick. Make sure it's explored, because there is a certain achievement for it. Oh yeah, full disclosure, I did already get the platinum for the game already. I'm just kind of doing the practice again of doing so for those that are unaware. All right, test the crystal, because we definitely need that. Okay. In the temple in the tomb we go. Yeah. There are a lot of points in the game where you'll see like panouts to Vaan, who is the poster boy of the game. However, he is not the main character. Don't be confused. He is absolutely not the main character of the story. You see a lot of the attention centered around Ash, which is very much rightfully so, because she is royalty. But also Balthier. Balthier is the leading man for a reason. He's entertaining. He has very, very good voice lines. Like voice lines. Yeah, voice lines. I said it right. This waystone, I believe, takes you to the center of the area in case you have unlocked everything. But before doing so, we have a problem. And this is the tougher wall. All right, let me get my quickening on because I need to do this.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
All right. I will start off hot. Whip kick. See how much damage we can do.
I never miss.
My regards.
I meant to charge my stuff again. But I have Inferno at least.
Please.
My regards.
I must endure.
Probably get Cataclysm if we have another time at this.
Let me show you how it's done.
I love this move.
Heads up.
We can do as many of these as we can as long as we have the time for it.
Let me show you how it's done.
Alright. What do we get? Torrent. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, we one-shot it. Hey! Nice. Good stuff. All right, so that was the demon wall. That was the tougher one. That was the tougher one. The one that we need to beat was actually easier, and we haven't gotten to it yet. But if we come back here, this little thing, touch. Nothing happens just yet. Which I think what happens is we have to beat the other demon wall, which is required of us to do. And it's a lot easier than the one we just beat, so this is light work.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
That we will. What's up? It won't take much. Okay, that's different. Ash, help me out here. All right. Good stuff. Alright, so there should be another button that the other wall had with this one too. So let me go press it. I think. Not there. Okay. Never mind. Let me run back. Because I should be able to press it now. Now that we have beaten both walls. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, I want to start from the left side. There should be nothing that we're going to be running into on this lower area. There's just one treasure that we can miss if we don't go down here. Can't say it's super important either, but it's good to have. Just in case we need it. Oh, I forgot about these guys. I think these guys have like oil strike, which is not good considering we can also get afflicted by fire at double damage. But yeah, that's the treasure. Escape mode. Oh yeah, give that to Pinello. That friend lead. She's one-shotting them. The reason why I also made Fran a black mage is because there's a lot of enemies here that are weak to magic, like very, very weak to magic. And it's good for like early to mid game. So taking care of them like early on is very, very good. That's the door. Okay. Okay. Are they level 30 yet? Nope. How close are they? Not too bad. All right. Can I touch this now? Nope. I know how to though. Now that's not allowing me to. Actually, hold on. Go back. Go out, and then I want to save. So I can regroup a little bit. Yeah. How am I doing on time? 2 hours in? Okay. We can keep going. So there are 2 spells we need to get. And, We're not gonna get him like right immediately because there's a bit of handing off we have to do. All right, let's get moving. I'm just kind of running into the wall. My bad. Official cutscene.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
All right. Here is our map. You have to get in here and then dust shard this way. This takes us all the way back to the beginning, I believe. Which is fine. I just wanted to activate it. Alright. North or south? Which way? The first treasures are north, so I'll go this way first. Is her attack gambit still in the lead? No. Just not weak to anything. Okay. Let's see, which one's the first treasure? Yeah, go top, because the one's guaranteed. The first one's guaranteed. So I backed up. Dispel. I need that for sure. Especially if the enemy has like reflect on them. I need that like not on them. Can anyone else use it? One, just one. Okay. So I need dispel motes. All right, Raithwall passage. Only thing is a flame staff, which we can buy later on, but it'd be nice to have it. Flame staff is way around the corner. Way around the corner. Like where I'm looking, it's like over there where her ears are pointing. Undead. Two gil. Nice. Oh, Tar's gem. Nice. Very good steal. Nice. You better hit your steals. Alright, never mind. Okay. Now this will connect the the teleporters in the middle again. Now go back. I came from that way. Go the other way. No treasure there. Just Gil. Alright. Unlucky drops there. Ooh, solid stone. I need those. Oh, he still casted that after he died. Alright. That's not right. Ash can cure too. May as well. Wait a minute. Where am I at? Did I pass the flame staff? Hold on. Go back. Yeah, these treasures are hard to see. You have to really look for them. That's okay. Oh, good. Nice spell. I wanted to flee, but that's fine. Ash is 30. Okay. Good, good. Other side of the wall here, or a wall. Other side of the map here for treasure. It's just something common. It's not there. Okay. Now to the Southfall passage. As I move Ash out the party because she's good to go. Running 3-man now. Alright. South. We'll go down this time. Come on down. Thank you. Finish. I think that's time magic. Yeah. I'm not sure who can use it though. Probably nobody. I think if we have time magic of any sort, no one's gonna be able to use it. At least not immediately. Because there's some time magic I do want, like, you know, Hastiga. That would be awesome. Alright, Southfall Passage. I'm on the closest path. Speaking of Hastiga, I think this is actually the first moat right here. Really? Vossler. I was not trying to trigger that. All of you gold needles now. Vossler is a villain. We all know this. Oh, he's not silence. Or stone. We're good. Thank you. As I was speaking of Hastiga, there it is. Let me see. Next treasure is a ice shield. That'd be very nice to have. And everything else is just kind of, if I get it, I get it, so. Nope. No shot. Okay. Just making sure I'm, like, keeping up with the whole area. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Ah. Hate when they teleport. He's dividing. Good stuff. Here's the shield if I get it. Nope. I ain't worried about it. There they go. Finish up this fight and then switch to the other people. Alright, I'll take over now. Make sure they're good to go. Golden amulet. Penelope's gonna help us out with some spells. As we're moving, I guess. I actually don't need them right now. We're pretty good. But that's what I would do typically. Just wait on that to take its course. Bosch's decoy. Alright. touch the thing first. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, go down this way. I would have ran into a treasure if I look for it. Again, these treasures are very hard to see. Potion. Gill. Gill again. Let me see. I got most of the treasures already, so we're good. Ooh, wing helm. That helps a lot. Ally on blind. And let's take care of oil too. Handkerchief. Very good stuff. Heavy coat. Okay, I already got that. Also doesn't need level ups, but alright. Let me turn the decoy one off, actually. It's only for like important fights. But at least it reminds me that Penella has it. That's fine. Who's doing 0? The heck? Ooh, okay, 3 hits. I see you, Vaan. Okay, I'm gonna go back down to the south path. Now that we have the way open. Not that way, this way. Well, I'm looking for the path that takes me out. Yeah, here we go. All right. First instance of the mist.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaan to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Facts. He is oblivious to everything. Excuse me. Okay. Before we get to the heart of the matter, quite literally, there are actually quite a bit, but there are two things we definitely need before we leave here. 100% we do need these. So first, let me go this way. It should be right here. Pick it up. Blood sword. That's pretty useful. If you look at it. On hit sap. On paper it doesn't look that good, but it actually is. We'll use it later. Okay, I'm gonna dance around the area real quick. Get the other one. Phoenix down. And the other two treasures are in the arena that we're gonna be going into. I'm just opening up the map. All right. Alright, I think I need to have Canelo protect us a little bit. At least for the initial part. So do all your stuff, ma'am. All of it. It's gonna take a little bit. In fact, I'm gonna speed it up. So I'm not waiting here too long. Give a shell. The decoy. After that, we should be good. I think if anything, keep shell on. All right. First Esper. Belius the Guardian Gigas. Elixir. Let them kind of do their thing real quick. Alright, now I want to do expose now. This mid-fight stuff, gotta get used to it. Dispel the— uh-oh, Fear Watcher's coming. This is gonna hurt. Especially if we're on oil, which we're not, thank goodness. Now we are. All right. Hop to it. There we go. One Esper down. 12 more to go. Belius the Gigas.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Balthier, classic. It's a nice spell, or nice spell power. Kira's very nice. Okay, stop doing shell, please. All right, we have gotten to the end of the Tomb of Raithwall.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
Yep, and this is where Ash starts seeing her first visions of someone once close to her.
Wrestler.
Somehow Vaan can see him too.
You will be avenged.
The Dawn Shard. Now, equipping that does something weird to my stats. Reduces MP to 0, but gives you a lot of magic resist. Okay. So basically, for someone who's not using spells at all, it's good for them. But you get to resist a lot of like magic power, so we're good. That would be Vaan? Whoever doesn't use actual spells. Yeah, Vaan, Balthier, Bosch. That's it. Oh yeah, also, now that we have Belius with us, we can actually get him on one of our party members if we want to. And look at this. Okay, this is what I wanted to get to. That thing. So this is what they added for the Zodiac Age. For people that thought this game was going to be too hard, only having one person to a job class. If you add this as a license to yourself, the game will readjust to whatever you do thereafter. So the difficulty is still going to be the same. It's just you're having more at your disposal if you try to do that. Which is fine if you want to. Nothing wrong with it. But I want to do it the way it was intended to have. I want to play this game the way it was intended to be played. One person has one job, and that's it. Not two. It's cool. I mean, it was fun having two job classes when I did it the first time, but I want to do it. I want to do it right this time. But there are things here that we can get in case we are curious about what happens after we get Belius, because this only happens for one party member. Once you have the Esper on the party member, no one else can get whatever is guarded by the Esper. So, gotta choose wisely. Libra. Don't need that. Balthier has nothing, so nothing for him. Fran, nothing for her. Bosch has potion lore. Don't really need that. Ash, let me see what you got. Nothing. And then Pinello, also nothing. Huh. Okay. Well, really just it's up to you, because he doesn't really give you much of anything. You just want to choose the right option depending on what it is that you're looking for and what you need. So Libra, I'm not in a dire need for that. I just need one person to have it, and that's fine. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Bosch has potion lore, but that's about it. Nothing. Nothing. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Especially in Bosch's case, because, like, he can use potion lores and all that, but at the same time, he's going to be the main attacker once I get certain weapons. Like this. And that. He's not going to be healing much. Are there any other potion lures on the thing? On the license board? I don't think so. Okay, there's one right there, but I don't think we really need that for him. Be nice, but it's not mandatory. Then again, Vaan is the only one that really uses potions anyway, and for Bosch to kind of have one on the wayside is just kind of bogus. I say the potion lore, honestly. Even though he's not really going to be healing, this gives him at least some utility in case he does need to do so. However, what we're going to run into is that's also a potion lore. I think there's one more too. This should be 3 of them. No, just 2. Which is still fine. We're not going to be losing out on anything if we don't do this. So it's either this or Libra for Vaan. So the question is, who else can use Libra right now? Like, off rip, who can do that? Balthier, Bosch, Ash. Ash's on a team, and then Balthier's on another. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna backtrack on that. I'm gonna give it to Vaan. I'm gonna give it to him after all, because we need someone outside of Bosch to have Libra on, and not be like, you know, uncontrollable after that. So yeah, I'll give it to Vaan. Doesn't deserve it, but I'll do it anyway. All right. You're welcome. Whatever, man. But we're not gonna do this. We're absolutely not gonna do that. Quickenings. 1, 2, and then 3 down here. Yeah. Go that way. While I'm here, let me do everything else. There's the potion lures. Magic lore. Ugh. Whatever. Fran needs to go this way. Where's a blood sword again? It should be its own separate license. One. Look for the 1. Oh, way down here. Why? I'll get the battle lures because they're gonna annoy me. Okay. With all that said and done, we're good to go. We out. I'm almost to a stopping point, but I want to get through this next little bit here.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your majesty some cause.
Shut
for
up,
offense.
geese.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Raithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite. Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Yep, Voss was a villain.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone?
If it's not obvious already by my
I
silence,
chance returning
I
with a
hate
stone
Judge
that is
Geese.
yet unproven.
He deserves less.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
Facts.
A son of Dalmasca.
Oh, I forgot about the scene. Hold on.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran? Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vaan.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it?
It's over 9,000.
You stand.
Beat.
Hold her down!
Yeah, good luck with that.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
How would she know? Or how would he know, rather?
Sky pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
All right. Look at Bosch. 1v1ing him. Love it. Anyways. You're still casting Reflect? Yeah, I won't allow that. I'll keep you in Reflect spam. GG. Get out of here, Vossler.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The Nemesis draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that number 3 unit seal. Let me in.
Absolute critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Goodbye.
This might get a little dicey.
We missed. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that? I think it's the Dawn Shard.
What are we waiting for?
It wants its owner.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanasta. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
What's that, chapter 3? Chapter 3 in the game done? Or chapter 4, I don't know. There's no real official chapter, but I mark events. So chapter 1 is the prologue, chapter 2 is getting Vaan all situated, going to the palace. Chapter 3 is getting out of Barham Passage. Chapter 4, Bujerba. Chapter 5. Okay, so this would be chapter 5 then. Completed. Chapter 6.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext. The sooner
Star Wars
to make
references.
their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vaan not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vaan shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vaan, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young. But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vaan himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vaan return to Arcades.
That won't be a good return, I can already tell. Oh, preview of an area that we'll see later on.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before, Lady Ash. you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
Mm-hmm.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
Search
That
for power.
ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vaan wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
Question is, which ring? The wedding ring or the whichever one the other one is?
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaan? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
We don't know. We absolutely do not know, Vaan. You're just here for the ride. Good talk. Anyways, we're here in Muthu Bazaar again.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
Going
So
south.
they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Where's the other person? Couldn't find him. Okay. So there are some NPCs I do want to make sure I actually talk to before I get to the save point. We're getting to the end here, so let me start getting myself together, or getting my thoughts together before I start getting off. Let me go talk to this Vera over here. So I want to make sure I do this. I forgot the answer choice I needed. I forgot what the answer choice was. I need the right one. I'll say the first one. Okay. I want to make sure I get over here first. Hunt Club. Or Clan Hall, rather. Collect some rewards. Hello. Electrum. First Esper gives me 2 Arcanos. Nothing new yet. Okay. Want to make sure of that. What you got? I can sell the Arcana. They're going to be useful for later, but... there's one last thing I do need before I start actually going for selling all that. Electrum? What is that used for the bazaar? For the bazaar? One second. It's not really useful for anything at the moment. I'm gonna sell it. It's a good guild. Broken Spear. Just gonna sell everything. Except for that. Keep all the gems. Javelin, iron sword, both of those are not good. Actually, what do you have to buy? Gauntlets, nothing. Alright. Oh, in the way. Okay, I want to check my hunts first, just to make sure I'm up to date on those. There should be some new ones. Okay. Wyvern Lord, Encalados, and Crocodile. Wyvern Lord, do that one first. Cheryl. Or Cheryl. Encalados will be in Jahara. And then Crocodile. Come during the rains. Okay, yes, that is the reigns of the Giza Plains. I can tell by the map. Okay. New techniques. But yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just start winding down here. I have done everything I wanted to do today. I'm not sure about streaming for tomorrow or even Sunday just yet. But in case I make any other changes, feel free to follow along. Again, I have my socials in chat, be it Twitter, Instagram, or Discord. I do have a Discord server for those that want to join. For any updates, and I have Threads also, the new app. So everything updated will be on those particular platforms. Mainly Twitter and Discord usually, but Threads is also a new thing, so I'm on there too. Just click the number on the profile and you'll get there. On the Instagram profile and you'll get there. But yeah, we'll make some ground on this a little later. It's gonna be more so on the lines of like side quests and stuff like that before we go to the next part of the story. So we're just kind of hanging back and doing all this other stuff first. I think the weapons and armors should have updated too, so I want to get everybody up to speed. So we're prepared. Okay, so I need 2 of these. Okay. 2 of these. Helm, Jingo. Golden shield, because why not? Should be no other improvements. Yeah. Alright. And now weapons. Here you are. Westerson, even further west of the Sand Sea. We just arrived at the western edge of the Nyamiansa Sand Sea, and we saw it in the sky. Okay. In the Nyamiansa Sand Sea. Got it. Let me get 30 of everything now. Okay. It's a chocobo. Eastgate. 1 second. Alright, so where we're supposed to go is Giza Plains, which should be permanently in the rain season. Yeah. But not just yet. We'll get to that later in time. So between now and next stream, whenever that will be, I'll figure out a game plan and then we'll just go from there. I'll likely take care of the hunts in between time, and then if anything else shows up, I'll let you know, but it's basically all the side stuff, and then I'll just take care of that and go on to the next story. So that's probably the next thing I'll do. We'll see. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna call it a night. It's been 3.5 hours since I've started stream, so I'll take care. I will update y'all for next stream. Follow the Discord, follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram/threads now, and drop a like, drop a follow, or rather subscribe here if you want to continue following along with the game. It is a 100% or at least a full breadth playthrough of the game. I'm stuttering like a mug. So that means full story, all the hunts, all the side quests and stuff, and full experience. So y'all take care, have a good night, have a good weekend, and I will see you when I see you. Peace out.